when I say this with all my heart. Avoid letting people do this to you as much as possible. And I put that on my index finger. What's going on, y'all YouTube? This is your boy dweeskii. Welcome back to another video. Now today's video, I've been telling you about a few things you should avoid letting people do to you as much as you can. So, without further ado, let's have a random talk. Never let an old man cut your hair. Fellas. We're no longer at the time period with our parents take us to a barbershop that's a few blocks down from the crib. Listen, we all know the old man, they're just way out of touch, bro. They're just super out of touch. They don't know what's going on that much. They don't know the new hairstyles that be going on that's evolving day in and day out. They just used to the bald heads and jerry curls. That's all they used to. Like, I remember when my mom used to take me to this one barbershop downtown. It was always this old man with his gray mustache, always old, and he was just shaking like this. He was always used to have the razor like this, always shaking his hand. I knew I was in for a bumpy road. You know, my mom would have me sit in the chair and stuff like that. Bob would ask, what cut you getting today? And my mom always said this one type of cut, bald fade. You just bald all the way around, but it's just little piece of hair just sticking all over it. You know what I mean? He just looked like he had the most minimized hair you could ever be minimized. You know what I mean? So when he was cutting my hair, it was sometimes he would cut my ear. It was sometimes he would leave scratches on my scalp. Imagine that, where you literally sit in the chair and you have to just stay there because a person is cutting your hair. So you felt like you just trapped in there while this man is just skinning your skin minute by minute. Don't let that happen to you, man. Give all your passwords to your partner. Now, in my opinion, this is a take from me, but if we're in a relationship or something like that and you asking me for every single password that I got, I'm talking about for my phone, I'm talking about for my Instagram, something for my other social media apps that I have. You asking my password for my email, you asking my password for my Xbox, you asking my password to my ingenuity if I have in school. Like, if you had to ask for all my passwords that I have, I just feel like you don't trust me. I just feel like if you had to look at every single thing that I deal with when it comes to my phone, when it comes to my other social media stuff, I just feel like you don't trust me, man. It's just something about that just makes me feel some type of way, because why do you need so many of my passwords? Why we gotta do the whole password sharing thing where we both gotta share one password together or something like that? Better yet, they have Face ID now, and now her Face ID is all over my place, man. So, more of the story, I just think it's unnecessary to have me share all my passwords to you, because nowadays, when you doing that to me, it just shows that you just don't trust me. So don't let the people do that to you, because they show you that means they'll never trust you, in my book. Engaging with a shoe mall clerk. Now, everybody know that one shoe mall clerk that be in the middle of the mall that's always hustling to clean your shoes for absolutely no reason. I mean, they're gonna be bugging you until they get the acknowledgement of you cleaning their shoes. And I ain't gonna knock the hustle, because they one of the biggest hustlers in the world in my book. I mean, if you doing that for, I have to say you're doing it for at least 8 hours, because you probably does like the crack of dawn until you get a certain period where you just got a cold shop nowadays, because everybody got a cold shop eventually. But you just engage with a shoe clerk, then they clean your shoes off, and they only gonna clean your shoes for like, what, 5 minutes? And then after they clean your shoes, they're gonna be promoting you with every single shoe cleaner, shoe brush thing that's known to man. That happened to me one time. I was wearing these shoes that had suede on it, and they just dirty up for no reason. I was just literally wearing for like 10 minutes, and out of nowhere, they just dirty. So we was at the mall. Shoe clerk came up to me and said, "Hey man, I see your shoes look kind of dirty, man. Let me hook you up. You know what I mean?" He was like, I'm not sure. I don't know. He's like, Like, come on, man. It's just quick scrub, man. It's all you need. Just little one of these. And I'm like, all right, cool. Look like I needed this. So I'm like, all right, I'm just go ahead, go over here, clean my shoes up. It was all cleaned up, and he promoted me a few of his stuff. I ended up buying them, and I barely even used them, bro. Better yet, I barely wore those shoes again because I learned my lesson now. So yeah, man, I just wanted to come up here and let you know about a few things that avoid letting people do. More of the story. If you want to engage in the shoe clerk, ain't nothing too much wrong with it, but just know you're in for a long ride with them. But other than that, that's just how it is, man. So, with that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell post notifications so you can be the first person to watch my next video. And while you're at it, share this video with 1 to 2 baby. If you that being said, we'll see y'all on the next. Peace out, y'all.